You've probably heard of the famous jar experiment with fleas. When the lid is closed, the fleas eventually learn to limit the height of their jumps, because after hitting the lid repeatedly, they learned that they can't jump that high. But what if the results of this experiment were applied to humans? Yes, you heard that right. To humans. Like fleas, humans live in a world surrounded by limits. At school, at work, in society, someone is always telling us, you can't jump that high. And after a while, just like the fleas, we get used to these limits. We don't even try to jump higher anymore, because we've been taught, you can't do it, you won't succeed. Don't even try. So what was the purpose of applying this experiment to humans? Of course, to maintain the system. If everyone knows their limits and doesn't try to go beyond them, no one questions the system. No one tries to jump higher. And so everyone lives happily ever after inside the jar. Isn't that wonderful? The system wins and the people lose. But remember, even fleas can't jump to their original heights once the lid is removed, because they've developed something called learned helplessness. However, humans should be smarter than fleas. Indeed, we don't have to accept our limit. The lid is off the jar, we just need to try jumping. So, what should we do to escape this jar? The first step is to become aware of our limits. Reject the "you can't do it" narratives imposed on us. The second step is to take risks, no matter how small. Try jumping, and even if we fail, try again. And the final step is to never give up. Because the lid is off the jar, and the world is much bigger than we think.